And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups. And we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out. They know how to get physical, and they'll be working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
And I want you to think about Smith's positioning on the play, setting the screen right where it needs to be before rolling for the shot.
Pass to Dolson. Dangerfield. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
The ball goes to Indiana.
And here's Indiana. Robinson with the ball. Now here's Hull. Left side, Vivians. It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. 5 on the clock. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
So explosive, taking it to the rack. Robinson has a tremendous first step and the ball handling to finish.
Dangerfield outside. Pass to Howard. And she uses the glass on the layup.
A career 50% shooter. Howard loves the inside looks.
And it's so nice, we got to see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Egbo. Vivians. Screen by Smith. No good. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
From 2017 to 2020, in a 4-year stretch, Natasha Howard winning 3 championships, getting her first ring in 2017 with Minnesota, then 2 titles with Seattle in 2018 and 2020.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Pass to Smith. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Natasha Howard pulls it in. It's no coincidence that Natasha Howard has won 3 titles in 4 years.
Well, obviously, defense matters so much in this league, and Howard is a Defensive Player of the Year. Her length has a big effect on opponents, and she's just such a tremendous competitor.
Outside Vivians. Pass to Robinson. Smith left side. Count it from 12 feet.
A pass from Robinson gets the ball to a wide-open shooter. Selfless play pays off with an assist.
Ionescu outside. Here's Dangerfield. And here's Howard, covered by Smith. From down low, and the basket by Howard.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with a sweet beat.
Pass to Egbo. Hull. Screen by Smith. Hull with the ball. And it's Howard picking her up. And here's Egbo. Vivian's up top. Poked loose. It's stolen by Howard. To the middle. And stolen by Smith. Outside Robinson. Pass to Egbo. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, New York.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Now here's Ionescu, covered by Smith. And that puts them in the lead.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Pass to Egbo. Now Vivians. Hull. Inside. 11 feet out. Smith. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and pushed 2.
Well, no question, Hull gives her all on the play, making the effort to get the contact and earn the whistle.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line for 2.
She's off on the first. It seems like every single year the league is setting records for three-point shots attempted. You guys think we're at the peak of that, or is there still room for more?
I think so. I mean, teams have gotten much better defending the three-point line, and I think there's value to that mid-range shot. Teams can't possibly take more threes. Can they, Tim?
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I mean, a three-point shot is absolutely here to stay. It allows more spacing out in the floor, so maybe we'll see teams take even more threes.
Now here's Ionescu. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Howard. Over Smith. That one a little long. The Fever trailing. Robinson. Pass to Vivians. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Ionescu outside. No good on the 3. They've been hanging in there.
Yeah, and a chance here to jump on top.
Pass to Egbo. Here's Hull. Down low. Vivians up top. Robinson, guarded by Dangerfield. Offensive rebound. That gives them the lead.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Dangerfield. Now Allen. Back to Howard. The shot comes out. Now Indiana takes it the other way.
Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
Now here's Vivians. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a three-point play. And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
New York trailing here. Pass to Hahn. And the foul on Henderson. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, team's first. First team foul.
Now here's Willoughby. Here's Whitcomb. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Out to the left wing. On. New York, no good that time either. And here's Henderson. Pass to Egbo. Tries it from 9. And she knocks down the jumper.
They've got a dynamic playmaker in Henderson. I mean, she's got the vision to always spot open teammates.
Now here's Willoughby. Laney. Whitcomb with it. To the wing, right side. On, no good. Now here's Angsler. The rebound by the Liberty.
Boy, she made a mess of that finish.
Pass to Whitcomb. On. Laney outside. On. The short one's on the money.
What a decision from Laney, moving the ball, creating a great look.
The Fever leading. Here's Henderson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. From past the arc, good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's her shot, guys, so you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on her.
Outside Whitcomb. Up top Laney. Pass to Onyenwere. And a great assist by Laney as that one goes in.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Henderson. Now here's Angsler. The tray. That shot missing. Onyenwere inside. 2 points. That one goes in.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
The shot that time not on target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Fever on top. They're up by 3. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Now Ionescu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Well, really from a couple years before Sabrina Ionescu came to the league, we knew she would be the top pick of the draft, but she has had a challenging start to her pro career.
Here's Cannon. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kick out is the only choice.
And unfortunately for Ionescu, her rookie season was difficult.
Well, you start with the 2020 draft. It's a virtual one. You don't get to go in person. And Sabrina had to start her career without fans back in the Wubble. And then game 3 in Bradenton, a bad ankle injury ends her season. So just a nightmare start to her career. Despite all of that, Ionescu has become a star. How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Vivians. To the inside. Here's Cannon. The rebound by the Liberty.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Dangerfield. Howard. Dolson with it. Covered by Henderson. Here's Allen. Here's the three. And Henderson pulls it down. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Smith outside. They set the pick. That one's all good. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
This speaks to how assertive Smith is. Outstanding job scoring on the defense.
Ionescu outside. Dolson sets a screen. Makes it off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Henderson. Vivians with the ball. Now guarded by Dolson. Pass to Cannon. Egbo. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. She can't get that one. So New York will take it the other way. Dangerfield outside. Dolson with it. Dolson sets a screen. Right side, Howard. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Pass to Henderson. Outside, Vivians. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
Substitution for the field. Danielle Robinson.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here's Dangerfield. She's got 5. Pass to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. Howard. Basket counts.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Well, basketball is life in the state of Indiana. From high school to college to pro, they just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State.
Now here's Smith. 6 points for her. That three-pointer is on target.
Oh, look at Smith showing off a little bit of range. She's good at going after those three-point opportunities.
Dangerfield outside. Pass to Allen. To the paint. And stolen by Smith. Now Cannon. Outside Robinson. Smith, right side. They get a hand on it. Launches a three. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Egbo. Vivians. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And that one misses. So many talented players in the league. Anyone you think that gets overlooked?
Maybe not overlooked, but Nneka Ogwumike sticks out to me. Didn't get named to the United States team that went to Tokyo, despite clearly being one of the best in the world.
And for me, it's Alicia Gray, because you simply can't quantify what she brings with her defensive intensity. And when you look at gritty players like Gray, they deserve more props.
While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Now here's Robinson. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Angsler the screen. Vivians misses. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely. Reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Here's Cannon. Robinson. Whitcomb defending. Victoria Vivians on the wing. From about 19 feet. And that one drops for her. Here's New York now. Pass to Willoughby. Laney with it. Here's Hahn. Laney outside. Egbo pulls it in. Robinson with the ball. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Willoughby. Outside Robinson. Vivians. And there's a pick. Beats over Willoughby. And it's Victoria Vivians again missing. Here's New York now. Outside Whitcomb.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hahn. 16 feet out. The Fever pull it in. Now here's Vivians. And here's Egbo. Outside Vivians. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. And New York will come the other way. Here's Whitcomb. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And that one's good on.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Robinson up top. Whitcomb defending. Pass to Vivians. There's a screen. And here's Egbo. Back to Vivians. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
Substitution for the Fever. Lexi Hall.
New York in the lead. Now Hahn. Pass to Willoughby. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
First personal foul. Team
And that'll go on Emily Angsler.
And every year of Willoughby's basketball career, she seems to just get better and better. It's clear that she has a drive and desire for improvement.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Jocelyn Willoughby, she had a really solid rookie season in the 2020 Wubble. Unfortunately, a torn left Achilles kept Jocelyn out of all of 2021.
She's perfect from the line this time. The Fever trailing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Now here's Henderson. Whitcomb defending. Good.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hahn. Outside Whitcomb. On a screen from 20 feet out. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And here's Henderson. Shoots over Whitcomb. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Liberty up 4. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And you know, guys, Smith has been exceptional.
I really love her tenacity defensively. Her play on defense has been a big factor for them as she comes away with steal after steal.
And as the game moves on, I think she should continue to be aggressive on the defensive end and really just keep ball handlers off balance.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And the Liberty with possession here. A 4-point game. Ionescu left side. Hangs in the air. And the layup is up and in.
You don't see handles like that every day. Ionescu is so skilled at breaking down her defender.
Woo! Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And when you're trying to extend a lead, there's no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Robinson with the ball. Pass to Smith. Over Ionescu. Shot's good by Smith.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
Dangerfield outside. Now here's Dolson. Good, and the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Pass to Egbo. And here's Hull. Screen by Smith. Now here's Hull. Defense right on her. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vivians. Dangerfield pulls it in.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Dolson sets a screen. Here's Allen. Egbo pulls it in. And here's Indiana. They trail by 6. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Smith. Hull with the ball. Trying her luck from deep. Good on the triple.
Well, you pay so much attention to Smith. You can see why that's a huge plus for this team. It can open up things for others.
Dangerfield outside. Howard up top. Fires from deep. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Hull. 7 points in the game. And Stephanie Dolson with the block.
A tremendous shot blocker. Dolson's length at 6'5" and defensive IQ lead the swats.
Allen from outside the arc. Robinson grabs the miss. Pass to Smith. Over Dolson. Here's Hull. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Nalissa Smith picking up the assist.
A textbook feed to Hull, who was all set up, ready to shoot.
Dangerfield outside. Now Howard, covered by Smith. Ionescu outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So it's Indiana now. Outside Robinson. Pass to Smith. And here's Hull. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Now Dolson. Here's Dangerfield. In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from L.A. to Chicago. She signed with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
First free throw is good.
The Rookie of the Year in the 2020 Wubble. Crystal Dangerfield, an impact player in this league from day one.
So she gets them both. Now here's Robinson. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Here's Vivians. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense opened up pretty wide for her there, and she went right through it to the hoop.
Ionescu outside. Misses and close. The Fever trailing. Pass to Robinson. And here's Smith. Now here's Hull for the tie. Yes, and it's Alyssa Smith picking up the assist. It's a tie ball game.
Well, it's pretty simple. If I'm one of Hull's teammates, I keep looking for her. She is cooking with grace.
Dangerfield outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock for the lead. That one doesn't drop, so New York will take it the other way. Howard with the ball, and Vivians picks her up defensively. To the right side. Here's Ionescu. 6 points for her. Dangerfield, right side. Great D that time from Danielle Robinson. Now Vivians. Smith outside. Pass to Egbo. And she banks in the layup.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
And the Liberty call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Whitcomb. Now here's Onion Wade. She's tightly guarded. On a screen. Over to the wing for three. The basket good off the assist from Laney.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Well, over her first 4 years in the league, Benijah Laney averaged just 3 points per game. But then in 2020, she blew up during year 5, scoring 17 points per game.
And Benijah Laney, one of the great stories from the 2020 Bradenton bubble.
Well, those 17 points per game were not a fluke. Laney made the All-Star game the next year, 2021. Benijah has turned herself into a premier wing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for her.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
That misses, so she splits the free throws.
Michaela Onyenwere was the 2021 Rookie of the Year. Going 6th overall to New York, Michaela excelled during her first year in the Big Apple.
Now here's Laney. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. In that rookie season, Onyenwere proved she's going to be a force for years to come.
For any forward that was coming into the league like Michaela, you need that three-point stroke, and she certainly has it. She plays with incredible intelligence, and it really makes a difference on the court.
The first free throw is good.
After that breakout season in the 2020 bubble, Anaija Laney has become a star in this league.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Indiana with the ball. Pass to Angsler. Now here's Hull. Henderson shoots over Whitcomb. And that one hits back iron.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Onyenwere. Down low. Laney, good.
Inside, outside, mid-range, wherever. Laney knows how to score it.
Pass to Angsler. Here's Cannon. Now here's Hull. Defended by Laney. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. She's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Shooting for Indiana, Melissa Smith. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one's off. Good on the second free throw. New York leading. Laney outside. On a screen. The 10-footer. Laney's shot is off.
But he got to her just enough on that shot to throw her off.
Here's Henderson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Well, you got to love Destiny Henderson's commitment, absorbing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first.
A former 5-star recruit and college champion, I think it was destiny for Henderson to pursue greatness.
She hits both from the stripe. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And here's Laney. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops.
Well, never easy to knock down those mid-range jumpers, but Willoughby sinking one.
Pass to Hull. Henderson. Smith outside. And here's Hull. She's covered by Willoughby. Up top, Henderson. Smith. Three-pointer. But they recover it. Again, the miss by the Fever. Willoughby with it. 6 points for her. And down it goes. 2 points.
Not just too easy for Willoughby, even with the contact, powering through it.
Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Smith. And the basket is good.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
The third quarter comes to a close. Liberty out in front, up by 5. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Pass to Angsler. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Now Dolson. Dolson with the screen. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
To the inside. Egbo. Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson. And that'll tie this game up.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Ionescu outside. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, you know, contact can't slow Ionescu down. She sticks with her inside shot and finishes strong.
Pass to Henderson. Robinson. Now here's Henderson. To take the lead. Bangs home the trifecta.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
And we are going to see Ionescu drop dimes for years, for decades, a franchise-changing talent at the point.
Back to Robinson. Inside. Shoots from the right block. And another basket for Indiana. And the Liberty with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Ionescu outside. Howard the screen. That 3 off the mark. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Cannon. Henderson with it. The 3 ball. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. Now here's Dangerfield. Covered by Henderson. Offensive board. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
That one on Henderson.
Team foul.
Not the player you want to send to the stripe. Dangerfield shoots it at a very high percentage at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so she makes both. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Egbo. Vivians. They set a pick. Four on the clock. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Liberty. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Dangerfield. Over Robinson. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And here's Egbo. Here's Cannon. Back to Robinson. Victoria Vivians on the wing. From 17 feet out. And it's Dangerfield with the rebound. New York leading. Out to the wing. Pass to Allen. Back to Howard. The 8-footer. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
Well, remember, she was somebody who couldn't even crack the starting 5. Now a key starter on title team. Howard is a player who looks to pour it in.
Right side, Vivians. To tie it up. It's good from long range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
They are dialed in from 3-point land here in the 4th.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the 4th quarter.
Kicks it out to Dangerfield. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So the moment Dangerfield gets going and gets some confidence, she's so tough to stop. I mean, Crystal has a great shot, handles, quicks, the whole package out of the guard position.
Timeout called the Fever. Here's Robinson. Pass to Vivians. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul, team's first. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Victoria Vivians. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Dangerfield. Outside Howard. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, no luck on that one. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Pass to Smith. Back to Robinson. Hull, covered by Ionescu. Now here's Hull. Tight defense on her. Victoria Vivians for 3. Again, missed by the Fever. On offense, here the Liberty. Ionescu outside. Pass to Dangerfield. Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
What an effort from Howard. It takes more than a little contact to keep her from converting.
Outside Robinson. Now Smith. To take the lead. Allen with the rebound. Ionescu outside. Outside Howard. Dangerfield. Ionescu outside. Here's Howard. Here's Allen. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
The Fever trailing, and they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Smith with it. Howard's there. And here's Smith. Pass to Vivians. From deep. Connects from three-point range.
Passing isn't something this team asks of Melissa Smith, but that doesn't mean she's selfish with the ball. She can move it around a little bit. Nice feed.
Here's Ionescu. Howard inside. Smith is there. Howard, that's good.
The bigger the moment, the bigger Howard plays. Remember, in the 2018 finals, she had 29 and 14 in the clincher.
Smith with it. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's on Allen.
And these are important for Smith's development, wanting to prove she can hit critical shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. So she makes both from the line. Now here is Ionescu. To the middle. Here's Howard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What a clutch basket from Howard. She flat out loves to take over during important moments.
Smith with it. Howard's there. By Natasha Howard. Now here is Ionescu, covered by Smith. Howard up top. Pass to Ionescu. The three. The shot off that time. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Smith with it. Picked up by Dangerfield. Hull with the ball. Robinson. Hull. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vivians. To tie it up. Tasha Howard with the rebound. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalties.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
No, man. You've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
Third team foul. Shooting for New York. Dangerfield at the line for 2.
And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called the Fever. And what do you guys think?
Well, they're drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off a quick shot, then foul.
That's got to be the game plan. I mean, free throws are really their only hope here.
Robinson. Pass to Egbo. The three from Nalissa Smith. Offensive rebound, Fever. The three is up. No good that time. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but, you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They just could not waste any more time.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
And she is unable to get the second one. Timeout called the Fever. And what's your take, guys?
I guess they're not yet willing to give up, but they have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already.
Pass to Egbo. Fires the 3. No good. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was up for grabs right until the dying seconds.
And I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that's a wrap, everyone.